There's a brutal mistake almost every guy in his 20s makes the moment he starts caring about money. He sees Reddit, TikTok. Some guy made $40,000 on a single stock. He opens Robinhood and gambles money he hasn't earned the right to invest. 6 months later, down 60%. Confused, embarrassed, convinced investing isn't for him, quits. The mistake wasn't picking the wrong stock. The mistake was investing before he was ready. Today, the real path from saving to investing. Nobody on social media will explain it because it's not exciting, but it works. Most people think the journey is save money, then invest money. 2 steps. It's not, it's 5. Survive, build safety, increase income, do both, shift toward investing. I'm Jeff, 3 friends today. Tyler, 26, rural Ohio, 48K, stage 1 and 2. Jordan, 30, Austin, 78K, stage 3 and 4, skills and investing. Derek, 34, NYC Tech, $145,000, stage 5, heavy on investing now. 3 guys, same path, different stages. You're on this path too, whether you've mapped it or not. Quick honest note before we dive in, not financial advice, just principles. For specifics, talk to a fiduciary. Stay with me, 14 minutes. By the end, you'll know your stage and what to do tomorrow. Stage 1, survive. Before investing $1, make sure you can survive next month if everything goes sideways. Stage 1 is 3 things. Pay your bills, stay out of high-interest debt, cover basic expenses. Tyler's at this stage, 48K in rural Ohio. After taxes, about $3,200 a month lands in his account. Rent, $1,100. Groceries, $400. Car, $620. Utilities, $220. Other, $300. Total, $2,640 monthly. Leaves him $560 a month. Not a lot, but more than zero. Here's where most guys make the mistake. They throw that $560 into stocks, or crypto, or a 401k, without checking the most expensive thing first, their credit card balance. Credit cards charge 22 to 28% interest. The stock market averages 7 to 10% per year. If you have credit card debt, investing is mathematically losing, earning 8%, bleeding 25%, going backwards. Kill high-interest debt first, before investing, before stocks, before anything. One exception, employer 401k match. Free money, even at stage 1, take the match. Company matches 5%, you contribute 5%. That's a 100% return before any market move. Other than that, kill the debt. Get to zero before investing $1 extra. Stage 2, build safety. Once high-interest debt is gone, build an emergency fund. 3 to 6 months of essential expenses, in cash. For Tyler, essential expenses are $2,400 a month. 3 months means he needs about $7,200 saved. Important detail nobody mentions. Where you keep this money matters. Big bank checking pays 0.01%. High-yield savings, same FDIC safety, pays 4 to 5% on $7,200. Difference between earning 72 cents and earning $300 a year. 10-minute task. Common question. Do I need a full emergency fund before investing? Honest answer. Get to 1 month of expenses first, then split between fund and investing. Why? Because waiting for 6 months in cash means losing 2 years of compounding for safety you don't fully need yet. 1 month, then start splitting. Build to 3 months, then 6. Layered safety. Tyler killed his cards last year, now has $4,800 saved, working towards $7,200. He's not investing yet. People online say he's behind. He's not behind. He's building correctly. Stage 3, increase income. Most personal finance content skips this stage. It's the most important. Here's the math you don't want to hear. Investing $200 a month at 8% for 30 years gets you about $300,000. Investing $800 a month at the same return for 30 years gets you $1.2 million. 4 times the result. Same skill at investing, same time, same compounding. Same investing skill, same time, same compounding. The only thing that changed? How much was invested? Translation. Early in your career, your best investment isn't the stock market, It's yourself. 5 ways to do that. 1. Develop a high-income skill: coding, sales, copywriting, trades, engineering. 2. Get a certification that genuinely increases salary, not a Coursera badge one employers pay for. 3. Learn AI tools deeply. People using AI well already produce 2 to 5 times the output. 4. Switch jobs strategically. Job changers earn 15 to 25% more per move. Stay too long, you'll be below market for years. 5. Start a small side business. Even an extra $500 a month, compounded for 30 years, is real wealth. Jordan went from $52K to $78K in 4 years. Not from one giant move, from 4 small ones. Year 1, got AWS certification through his job, promoted, $4K. Year 2, switched companies for a $12,000 jump. Year 3, learned AI, became indispensable, $6,000. Year 4, started freelance side hustle on weekends, plus $4K a year. That extra $26,000 a year, invested over 30 years, adds nearly $3 million to his retirement. $3 million from 4 ordinary skill investments, made in his 20s. In your 20s, making under $70K, your highest return investment is almost certainly increasing your income. Stage 4. Do both. Once your emergency fund is solid and income is climbing, you don't choose between skills and investing. You do both. Jordan's here. Here's how he splits his money each month. After essential expenses, $1,200 a month available. Here's the split. $600 to investing. Roth IRA first, then taxable. $300 to skill development. $300 to emergency fund top-up. But that exact split is for Jordan, not for you. Your situation is different. Someone making $60K in rural Ohio has $2,000 a month available. Someone making $60K in San Francisco has $300, or negative. Same income, wildly different reality. Nobody can give the exact percentage, but here's a framework. Below median income for your city? Weight toward skills. Above? Weight toward investing. The slider moves with you. Stage 5. Shift more toward investing. This is Derek's stage, NYC Tech. 145K, skills already valuable, income strong. After essentials and lifestyle, Derek has $4,200 monthly. His split is different. $3,200 to investing, $400 to continued skills, $600 to specific goals, house, future kids. Why? At his income, more skill brings 5 to 10% more in 2 years. Compounding $3,200 at 8% brings exponentially more over decades. The slider moved. From skills heavy to investing heavy. His dollars now do more work than his hours can. Here's the key insight that ties this together. Your skills create income. Your investments create wealth. Not in competition, in sequence. Most people get this wrong. They invest before earning enough, or earn forever and never invest. Now, the reversal. I spent 14 minutes on 5 stages. You might picture this as a staircase. Climb each. Done. Move on. That's not how it works. Life keeps moving you around the stages. Lose your job. Back to stage 1. Have a kid? Back to stage 2. Change careers? Back to stage 3. These stages aren't a one-time climb. They're a loop you'll revisit your whole life. Most people won't say that. It's uncomfortable. But the loop isn't bad news. It's actually good news. Because each time you loop back with more skills, more knowledge, better instincts, faster recovery. Derek lost his job in 2022. Tech layoffs. Back to stage 1. Rebuilt emergency fund in 4 months. Learned AI deeply. Came back stronger, earning more. If you lose stage 5 and start over at stage 1, you're not failing, you're looping. Knowing the stages, that's what makes you handle the loop quickly, without panic. Most guys panic when life knocks them back, because they thought they were done. They weren't. Nobody's ever done. So here's my actual ask. 3 things this weekend. 1. Honestly identify your stage. No ego. Credit card debt? Stage 1. No emergency fund? Stage 2. 2. Do the action that fits. Not the TikTok action, the one that fits where you are. Stage 1. Pay off credit card debt this month. Highest interest first. Attack it. Stage 2. Open a high-yield savings account this weekend. Move your cash. Auto transfer for the emergency fund. Stage 3. Pick one specific skill for the next 12 months. 1, not 5. Get genuinely good. Stage 4. Set up auto invest into a Roth IRA. Even $200 a month. Automate. Never touch. Stage 5. Review your asset allocation. Make sure you're not overweighted in single stocks. Diversify. Boring index funds. 3. The one most guys skip. Accept the loop is part of the deal. You'll get knocked back. Doesn't mean you failed. And here's a thought to leave you with. Reddit will tell you to throw everything into VOO. TikTok says buy options. YouTube says drop shipping. All might work for somebody. None work for everybody. The framework today fits everybody. Different stages, different actions, same logic. The goal isn't choosing between investing in yourself and the market. It's knowing when each deserves the bigger share of your next dollar. Here's the secret. The best move isn't the most exciting. It's the one that fits your stage. Boring works. Always has. Will keep working. Skip the noise. Disclaimer, not a financial advisor. Examples, illustrative. Your numbers will differ. Talk to a fiduciary. Comments. Tell me which stage you're at. Honest. No judgment. We're on the same path. Tell me what nobody warned you. Credit card thing? HYSA thing? Skills versus investing? Your warning helps the next guy. If this video helped, share with one person. One guy in his 20s about to make the Robin Hood mistake. Save him 6 months of pain and a 60% loss. Pass it on. Next video. The 4 investment accounts every guy should open in this exact order. Roth, 401k, HSA, taxable. Subscribe. Until then, figure out your stage. Take one action that fits. Don't try stage 5 when you're at stage 2. That's how guys lose money and lose faith. And don't be afraid to invest just because you can't max a Roth on day 1. Even $50 a month at 25 beats $500 a month at 35. Start where you are, use what you have, do what fits. Take care.